Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. I'm here with Katie.
Hello.
And we are going to continue with Turnabout Big Top.
We will descend into the depths of hell.
Yes, welcome to hell. Its name is Turnabout Big Top. It's funny because you know how chat was saying our usual chat is off at an event for like well over a week. But and I hope they have fun and travel safely. But, you know how, they said, like, the one of the tracks gave them, like, horrible flashbacks?
Mm-hmm.
I remember the track that gives me horrible flashbacks, and it's because of this case, and it's in this case, and we're gonna hit it. And I think you know exactly what track it is, too.
I think I do.
Yeah. Just read that tweet that you sent because I can't have a notification on Discord without being like, fucking with my steez. Alright. So, we're gonna do the investigation and then in the next part, start the case. Or start the trial. Because, oh man, day one of the trial is pretty grueling.
Yay.
So we ran into the ringmaster's office for some peace and quiet. Like, as much as I love the waltz of the Very Big Circus, it was very loud.
Didn't want to be assaulted with that as soon as we started up.
Booted up. Yeah, it was very loud.
So let's have a look around.
Yep. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. Huh?
You know what? You have sunglasses on. No, I'm gonna take your sunglasses.
What's in there?
What?
A scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket.
Oh, I thought that was just like a fancy kerchief or something.
No.
Huh? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. And you pointed it out. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
Quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it's 100% all natural organic mascara.
And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime?
The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. All of these frames look the same.
They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the ringmaster made a donation to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center.
You're kidding, right?
What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery.
Nick, I think you should sign up for clown school.
Thank you, Maya.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
I couldn't make that much more of a joke anyway.
What? Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna look at these posters. Damn. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? Grumpy ass?
There are indeed.
It's playing like right into the hungover Nick narrative. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But you didn't even notice that I took one.
Ugh, she already swiped one. You're incorrigible. You know that?
It's the Max G promo poster, emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols.
God, I can't wait for us to start yelling those.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they? Yes, they are, Maya.
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it, don't miss out on a stunning life-or-death courtroom thrill ride.
With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic.
I thought the second one was good. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
It's like a guided tour of the circus's history.
This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who've been found not guilty.
And what if we had a client who was found guilty?
We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that?
Because I'm currently a nihilist.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master. Ooh, I like mini golf. Beer belly balloon bounce champ. Pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow. The Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined.
It's a table for guests. There's some paper scattered on top.
Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes!
What is it?
I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible.
She looks like she's about ready to pass out from the shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
Incredible, huh?
You could say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago.
Ringmaster's papers, documents related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. Because we can still search it.
This is the table he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew, there's mud caked on the table.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table.
Nick, don't even think about it.
I wasn't! How uncouth do you think I am, anyway?
I mean, you do it at the office.
I also take my shoes off.
Fair. You let your stinky socks out.
My feet don't stink.
Oh god, the maze that is navigating.
This seems to be the dorms where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky.
This is you.
Yeah, I figured it's me. Is it one of my usuals?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, it's you two! Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, detective. Well, I'd rather not always be working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. Even if I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Here, here.
Nick, he complained.
That's a rarity. Well, let's get back to business now, okay?
That was actually very poetic. Gumshoe. Hey, pal, why are you wearing sunglasses today?
It's sun reflecting off snow, bright, hurt eyes.
Yeah, I get that. That's smart. I should really do that.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea, pal.
They got some on sale down the street, you know?
I'll have to see, paying rent, food, and everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be able to find some at the dollar store or something.
Yeah, usually don't they have those for like 2 for 1?
Oh, yeah, good idea, pal.
Hey,
Nick,
glad I could help out.
Nick, I really think he needs a raise.
I wish I could help him with that. Do you know who will be prosecuting in court tomorrow?
Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma.
Oh. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she?
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Nick won't talk about it. Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard about what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again. Okay?
Nick?
The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep. Last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. Still kinda is. Imagine her just inching away from Nick a little bit.
I know.
I love him, and you did a great job with that line reading, but oh my god, that boy needs a slap across the face.
Ew.
It's not Maya's fault for asking what happened. They helped save each other. She wants to know what happened to her friend. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now. Ah! Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing!
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yeep! Pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Oh, thank God, some background music.
What was the one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing that you mentioned earlier.
Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene.
What's this? This wooden box under his body.
No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And what's so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That's right, pal. The problem is... the killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
A flying culprit. That's when something just clicked in my head.
There's no way! Flying is impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
What's with the hollow laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal.
Huh?
Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him.
Come on, you flashed that badge at me so many times it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again? Well, I do have a steel samurai badge with me. How about that one?
I'll only wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries the Steel Samurai police badge.
Then it's a deal. I hear that Detective Gumshoe has that very badge. What? Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous. Okay. Oh, shit. Profiles. Being a spirit medium is quite an accomplishment. And you're so young, too. That's really something. Actually, I've been thinking of taking a break from channeling.
Really?
I don't want to have another incident like last time.
Oh.
It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere.
He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. Made to order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness. Found at the crime scene. Max uses a cloak, a silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols.
Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
I must have hit a nerve.
That's what he said.
Who said?
The eyewitness. Huh?
Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness.
You know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card.
Oh well.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I forgot to mention that you two were barred from entering that lodging house. Huh? Why is that? Oh, no reason, just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, pal! Nick, let's just distract him for a little bit.
I don't think we're gonna be able to distract him this time. He seems hyper-focused.
Nick, just, come on, just follow my lead. I've got affidavits from most of the performers at this circus. They're certainly a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. That was cold. I'm sorry. I was just messing around. I'm making a really strange, tired-looking face here. Are you sure you weren't born looking like that? I wish I was a little more lively. Right now, I'm just tired. Well, there's not much you can do about that, so just gotta keep on being tired. You're right.
What the hell just happened? I'm glad I stayed out of that one.
I relate to that so hard, Gumshoe. Oh, okay. I was hoping he would have something to say about the actual victim. You're going down this time, pal.
Oh, is that right?
She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal.
Cracks? Wait, you don't mean cracks of the...
Yup. Cracks of the whip.
Yeah,
I don't envy you, pal.
I don't blame you for not envying me.
Actually, that whip really hurts because it never ever stops.
I know.
Nick, quick, while he's lost in thought, let's go.
He's paying attention again.
No, he's not. Just come on.
Hey, Maya.
Yeah?
I'm sorry for snapping.
Thanks, Nick.
I wonder whose room this is.
The name tag on the door says Mo on it.
I guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
My room's probably worse, though.
Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Now we may as well look around. Awesome! Look at these shoes. They're great.
Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana that peeled.
You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch?
Are you blind? Look how many scratches are there from people slipping on it. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laid on his bed laid on his bed in an excellent manner.
What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew.
All the clown costumes are lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's kind of creepy.
Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible.
It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it? Now. She better not want to try one of those on.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office.
In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that.
Well, look, I have to look after Pearly, you know, tutoring and everything. She takes private lessons.
Yeah, but Maya, it's a law office.
Yeah, but my sis was a medium, and so am I.
We can put some things up. We can't put an entire collection of channeling clothing.
But we can put some things up.
We can put some things up.
Oh, right.
I'll compromise. Most needs to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The joke's on you. Rate your peons right, and the classic funny jokes are funny. I take back what I said.
Wow, Mo's very studious.
The joke's on you, huh?
clown equipment is so funny looking.
He's got a bouncing ball, a unicycle, and he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken.
Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice?
Who knows with that guy? Maybe it was part of a gag.
What the? There's a string of carrots here.
How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it.
You're right. I wonder what happened.
I don't even want to imagine what's going on in here.
Alright, well, boring. Gumshoe led us on a hunt for nothing. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me.
Hello.
Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me.
What? Huh? Me? Me? Yes. You work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe.
I love it. I don't think you understand how much I love it.
I just went with what I went with.
Oh, God. That's what I'm gonna be doing with his companion, and it's gonna be a disaster, and I'm sorry. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I got nothing to do with what's going on here.
I don't know what's so funny about it.
Are you just like losing your shit over there?
I don't know what's so funny about it.
I don't know either. He's lying. Like any regular person would just hang around a circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya.
Well, I just happened to be passing by. You're losing your shit again. Holy shit.
Maybe it's just the idea of that voice coming out of you who is not this meek. Like, at all. Like, you'd kick the door in and be like, sup, motherfuckers! So just the fact that you're just like, this is just the fact that you're like,
You made me choke on my water, damn it. Okay, I lived through the choking fiasco.
oh god. You god, I'm trying to get a blanket. I'm a little chilly. Oh my god. Ow, I just pulled something. That's what I get for laughing.
This is gonna last so long if you keep laughing every time Ben talks.
Oh. Okay. I've got my Keyblade blankie now. We're all good.
I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist?
Benjamin Woodman.
Your last name is Woodman?
Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben.
Ah, yes. That's your alias, right?
I believe they call it a stage name. He's gonna be a barrel of monkeys to talk to. Excuse me, Ben. Yes, me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just your regular normal guy. I don't know. No, This guy is so nervous he's creeping me out.
Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile.
I fear my smile's gonna look like a grimace.
Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximillian Galactica.
Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? My head hurts. Yikes. I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket in a very calm manner.
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist.
I'm just a regular good guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes.
Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that.
I can't help it. He's making me nervous.
Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist?
Well, right now, Oh, yeah, that's Nick, but whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. He's contagious, so.
He's contagious.
Nick? Nick, are you okay?
No,
Nick.
I need another drink.
Nick, no.
I need it.
No. I think maybe he wants his puppet. That would get a ventriloquist to talk, right?
Probably. I don't want to talk to him anymore.
Well, we've got to do something.
Do we, though?
Yes, to help Max.
Alright, to help Max.
Yeah, so... You think the lodging house would have any sign of his puppet?
Maybe. I mean, we can go check it again.
Hi, detective. Bye, detective. Oh, God.
Ready, set, go.
I just put my head in my hands. So I only have, I'll be straight up. I only have one detail down about Mo. And you already know it. His laugh. What inspires it. And I'm sorry for what inspires it, because that traumatized you as a child.
Thanks.
But I find it hilarious. So
And now I have a lifelong fear of clowns.
Yep. I mean, that did that to a lot of people, so at least rejoice that you're not alone.
Yay.
But as for the rest of it, I don't know. I was just like debating on what to do. I'm like,
well, no more time to debate.
Yep.
Showtime.
So I'm just gonna go with what works. Hello? Kablamo! Congratulations! You're the big wiener! The 1 millionth visitor of the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me!
Earplugs must find earplugs.
To
Holy
celebrate
shit.
this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh.
Plugging ears.
I welched on giving you more than one. No, 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 no. If it was funny, then it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh.
Maya. This is like some Faustian nightmare.
Amen, Nick. Come on, it was funny. Clowns,
Yeah, I'm hungover.
clowns are always funny in my book.
In my book, they're just funny looking.
You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta garb. Oh! Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh.
I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
Maya, please, I beg of you. You know I can excuse a bad joke or two. This dude keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Plus, I have a even worse headache now.
Ha ha.
I need my sunglasses back.
Ha ha ha, stooge. So, fun fact about Mo. His name is Lawrence Mo Curls, so he is literally a Three Stooges reference. So,
Yay.
I'm sad. That, like, the comedic genius, like, some of the, like, the biggest comedic geniuses that the world has ever known has boiled down into one of the worst witnesses we will ever see on the stand.
Yay.
I can't tell if it's a beat in the music, which this is the music that gives me bad flashbacks, or if someone's like calling my name through my fucking headphones. I think it's just like a upbeat swing in the music, which is very disconcerting. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kinda funny.
Ugh. No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. Lord, give me strength.
Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep on coming.
This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh.
Har 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 har.
Ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. Real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? The Ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts to get a bit stale.
You don't say.
Nick, I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth.
But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician! The one that thinks he's all high and mighty! He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those fancy types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder.
Go ahead.
Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. Mo.
Wiggity wiggity, what?
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
No one has said that since 2004.
Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way?
Let's talk about the murder.
Let's see. Must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime.
Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal! I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair! I guess you're right. Maybe I could tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny.
Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me?
Nick, you can do it! What's the matter?
Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time.
At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeesh. Cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over there.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. That night, once I'd tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he's letting on.
If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mo! Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head as hard as he could.
Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment?
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I kill myself. Really, I'm dying here. Coronary! Coronary!
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice.
That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute. Lorena? Lorena's my daughter. She lives with her mother now.
It's true what they say about the tears of a clown.
That is actually really sad.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I like Mo. Just not on the stand.
Oh, no. Not on the stand.
I've been friends with Russell since ever before the circus began. He was so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did. Okay, well, Nick, let's go check out that cafeteria.
Yeah. Gumshoe, do you have any aspirin?
Why, pal?
I have a headache.
Oh, let me see here. No, not here. Not here either. What's some lint? What's some lint doing in here?
Oh, it's okay. You don't need to worry yourself about it.
All right, sorry, pal. Hey,
Not a problem.
you didn't go into the lodgings, did you? You look like you just came out.
Nope. We were just walking around the other side of the building.
All right, pal. I'm taking your word on it.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye, detective.
Just walk quickly, Maya. Just as fast as you can.
To the big top?
Yes, just past him.
Oh my god, for some reason I thought this room was reversed. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm having a really weird, like, whoa. I thought, like, the right wall was on the left and everything. Holy crap, okay.
You okay there?
Whoa. They didn't flip anything. I just feel weird.
Yeah. You okay?
I repressed a lot about this case.
Did Mo's laughing disturb you that much that you forgot how the room looks?
So for those who couldn't tell what the fuck I was trying to do, I was trying to imitate Tim Curry's It, because that laugh is so fucking hilarious to me. And it's very distinct, at the very least. And Mo has a very obnoxious laugh, because everybody finds it obnoxious. So. No. So yeah, now everybody knows one of your childhood traumas, but quite a few people would put that on their childhood trauma, I think.
This is what I get for having two teenage older brothers when I was like a baby, and they wanted to watch it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know how old you were. I just knew that they were responsible for it.
I was young. I was very young.
Oh, God. I thought you were like at least 8.
No. No.
You were more like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, I could see how that would be fucking terrifying, considering he, like, appears out of the drain and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then turns into a giant spider.
Yeah. That was a very traumatic experience on baby Katie.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I thought you were, like, 8.
No. No.
Ew. This place is gross.
This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me. What was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning, Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting?
Don't ask.
Huh.
What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something.
Ah! Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor.
A broken bottle just laying in the middle of the floor.
Do you think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting here.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
It looks like they've left it exactly how it was the night of the murder.
They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
Once we're finished with the case.
Well, when we're finished, can we go to El Dunes?
Yeah, let's go to El Dunes.
Yeah!
So, let's just not grab a burger here.
I feel like a heart attack. So yeah, we should go to El Dunes.
Okay.
Okay. All right, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go! Woo!
Where's the mute button when you need it? The kitchen is over here. Everyone must take turns cooking. There's a duty list posted over here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Maybe I'll make that tonight. Thanks for letting me crash at your place, by the way. Like, all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are dirty dishes all over the place.
I just realized Maya probably had to go take care of all of Mia's assets.
Yep.
Ow, that hurts. I never even
she
thought
had a
about
lawyer
that.
with her.
Yeah. I can't see Maya keeping that apartment.
Mm-mm. Not that she wouldn't have probably been able to afford it.
Yeah, no, she couldn't have. That's why she probably sold it.
Or, made sure that the lease was signed off on that, they can no longer accommodate due to extenuating circumstances.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Durder.
It must have been too hectic last night to clean up.
You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them.
Why do we have to clean up?
1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating.
But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence.
Ugh, you know I really hate dirty cafeterias.
Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand.
Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small for a VIP table? You wouldn't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone here ever read this sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die.
Well, that would definitely make them clean it up. It's not a bad idea.
I think you're rubbing off on me, Nick.
Maybe. A bulletin board for, bulletins?
You're super hungover.
Yeah.
Ugh, Nick.
Sure you don't want me to just pay for your ticket back to Crine tonight?
Nick. You've
Okay.
got court tomorrow.
Okay. Won't bitch about how my apartment is then.
Oh, God, it's gonna be disgusting, isn't it?
I wouldn't say disgusting.
Oh, Nick.
I'd just say give me like 5 minutes before I let you in so I can at least pick up the papers.
Oh. Nick.
It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. We don't want to do that to him. He's already got enough on his plate.
And that could make things really bad for our case.
Yeah, it could.
Okay, well, where are we going then? Because you seem to know where we're going.
Let's go talk to Max. Walk quickly, Maya.
Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center.
Did he just call me his sweetie again?
What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with?
Well, we're gathering a few clues.
Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean fabulous.
That's why we came to meet with you again.
What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face.
Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous.
We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us.
People who really understand?
For instance, my sweetie pie.
So Regina understands him, huh?
I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh?
That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder.
Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's all right. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes.
And then?
I waited for him, but he never came back.
Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered?
Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Nick, are you gonna use the Magatama?
Yep.
Take that!
Last night, let's just go over this again. You met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such.
Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month contract.
That's the truth. The whole truth.
What do you mean?
You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary.
I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night?
Yep. Look at the back of this paper where it was dated a week ago.
Take that!
That's...
It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise.
Is there a problem with being well compensated?
Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max. You finished your contract negotiations a week ago.
Fabulous. All right, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room.
He called you. Why did he do that?
Sorry, sweetie. That's private.
The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there's some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about.
Well, not if I don't have to.
Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night?
Take that!
Because you hit someone. Isn't this why you were called into the ringmaster's room that night?
Where did you get that?
The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Of course. It fell and broke on the floor.
He's still hiding something else. Max.
What is it, my sweetie?
It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used the bottle to...
Take that!
But Ben...
You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called into the ringmaster's room that night.
Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, I had a run-in.
You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist?
You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben?
Told her that he was in love with her? Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about?
Nick, isn't he, like, way old?
He's in his 30s. She's 16. That's a problem.
On the topic of that, actually, because you and I were discussing that after, yesterday. Wow, God, it was only yesterday. It was the consensus that, that it's, that the age gap means such a big difference right now because Regina is still in her developing teenage years.
Mm-hmm.
And she is very young. So,
For her and Max, it's not because they're only like 5-year age difference.
yeah, she's 16. I think he's 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 21. Yep.
So like in a couple, like in 4 years, that's not going to be a huge or creepy age gap. It's just weird now due to the fact that she's 16 and he's 21. Right.
I mean, it's a little weird when you're in your 20s. Like, I know someone who was actually dating, like, when we were 20, they were dating a 25-year-old who had a kid and everything. So it was kind of weird for my friend, but at the same time, they didn't care because they really cared about that person. So, like, it was still a little weird to them. Now they really don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, that age gap isn't weird when you really, like, when you I mean, really, when you hit 18, it stops being a big problem. But when I mean, more when you hit 19, 20 is when it really stops mattering, because you've hopefully at least gotten some of the high school out. Hopefully. But like, yeah, 16, they're still developing. And Regina grew up in the circus. Max is newer, because he's contracted, but Ben is not. Ben is old hat.
Yeah.
Ben watched Regina grow up, and that's the super creepy part about Ben.
Yeah.
That's why we're not throwing around certain words, because I don't think either really apply.
We're just not even touching it.
No, we're not.
I don't even want to touch the topic of it, so.
No, it's just creepy. But like Max,
yeah.
Max and Regina could be plausible when she's older, and that is the reason why, like, we're okay with Max discussing an arranged marriage, because that implication is already arranged, meaning kind of down the line when she's of age, because Russell wouldn't let anyone marry his 16-year-old daughter.
No.
Russell was very responsible. Sorry, I have aspirin.
But yes, no, it's just an awkward age.
Yeah.
Teenage years are just awkward years anyway.
Yeah, but this whole subplot is, like, just in general, gives the case a really kind of, like, creepy, skeevy vibe to pretty much everyone but Mo.
Yeah.
And Regina herself, because you'll see why.
Yep.
That's actually a big character thing for Regina. All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized that it was my chance.
Your chance.
That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's.
I see.
Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up.
Shut him up.
What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trillo? The puppet. The ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Trilloquist.
But a puppet doesn't talk.
Not unless it's a horror movie. Or a really bad YouTube channel. Like one of those 3 a.m. channels.
Good points on both of those.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. I know! That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet? You are so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What? Sweetie. You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweeties? No problem. Not at all. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam.
And don't go hiding puppets.
No, it's fine. Max did the right thing. It's fine.
Nick doesn't know that yet. Nick will soon learn. And he won't have aspirin.
Oh, God. Voicing Mo gave me a headache. That's what it did. Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related.
She's just adorable, kind of, you know, like a spirit. You know.
Yeah, she is a... Yeah, that would have been a nice pick-me-up.
Yeah, she's just so happy. Just her saying hi to you really cheerfully just makes you feel good.
Infectious.
Yeah. It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Will you just stop with the poster pilfering?
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room.
Hello. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet.
No. I almost just walked right out.
I mean, me too.
Fuck, where is Trillo? I don't even fucking remember. I block so much out about this case because okay, he's in here. I was like, I think he's in the cabinet. Nick, look at all the cute trophies again.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won. Again.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah?
You ever get the sense of deja vu?
All the time.
Oh, I miss that. It's been like...
I did too.
It's been like a year. Like, literally a year.
Yeah, it has.
Okay. Quiz champions, mini golf master, Beer Valley balloon champ, Peckerman Grand Prix.
There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trillo. That's Ben's creepy-looking puppet.
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later.
I'm so
Here you
sorry
go.
about Trillo. I apologize in
Here you
advance
go,
about
Maya.
Trillo.
Oh, goody.
Volume warning for literally everyone.
Oh.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
Because I'm the lawyer.
Fair. Oh, hey, Ben.
Hello.
Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
Yeah, I do agree, indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case.
A ventriloquist puppet, an operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick. Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
I am now literally pushing... Oh no, I have to unravel the cord a little bit. Hang on. I am literally pushing the mic away. Oh, hey!
Look who joined us right at the wrong time.
Oh, you missed Mo, but you're in for hell now. If there's volume, like if you don't have earbuds in and you're traveling with like your whole family, I am so sorry to everybody.
All right.
Also, please tell your family I said hello and I love them. Oh, no, it's okay. I didn't tell you because I knew you were traveling. I was like, oh, it's okay. That's so... I didn't tell you. You're fine. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah,
welcome to hell.
we're doing a double stream because I have obligations tomorrow. So I can't make it. So I can't do tomorrow, so we're doing today instead. Yeah. So welcome to hell. I literally just moved the microphone a foot away from me. Like another foot away from me. I feel very bad for my cat. She's not in my room, but I have a feeling she's not going to want to come near my room.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Here you go. Triloquist returned to Ben. See, I sound farther away, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, Maya. Let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see. Maybe should we talk to the...
Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly grade someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben?
No. I would never.
It was me! Yeah, me, down here!
You're Trillo.
That's Mr. Quist to you, sir! Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name! Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect!
Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better?
No! Look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney!
Trillo, we've talked about you insulting people. You promised.
But he was mocking me! Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal!
I'm sorry, Trillo.
Nick, what just happened? Trillo's still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist? Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet?
I don't have aspirin and I regret every life choice I've ever made until now. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me!
Trillo Quist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody! What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Nick?
Maya, I'm in desperate need of aspirin.
Nick, I'm scared.
Or an entire flask.
Nick, I'm really scared.
We need trauma blanket for you.
I think we just both need to huddle under a trauma blanket.
I think you need the flask more than I do.
Yeah, that'd be great, considering I can't get drinks for another 3 years.
I don't have one.
Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are a really odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants. That's like the only good line that Trillo has.
Yeah.
Because that's actually pretty funny. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, would ya? He's just one of the dorks around here. Oh my. But I'll be fair, in this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Your...
Madonna.
Regina, my lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her. Marry? You're going to marry Regina. That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well,
I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched.
I know you think that, but... But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me, 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 me. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No way in hell. I don't care if I got paid for that. The rest is private. Well, the melody's pretty good.
I think we need to call Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, I think we do too.
Those lyrics, I think they need a lot of work.
What do you mean, little?
No, a lot. Please go get Detective Gumshoe.
Cassie? I'm so sorry for all of your ears. I was like, just scream at the microphone. That's all Trillo is, it's just incoherent screaming. Who asked you? I'm the artist here! The sad thing is I'm very accidentally lapsing a bit into the Retsupre Ridley voice, and that makes me so sad because that's like my favorite gag of theirs, so I'm so sorry to Retsupre. Slow Beef Diabetes, I'm so sorry. When I get shrieky, I default to Ridley. Oh. The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud!
You mean Max Galactica. Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that.
Straighten up! I made her wood! Besides, you were there, you know what happened.
You were there.
If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts.
Thanks. Now that Trillo's here. Now that Trillo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface! Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trillo? Enough jibba jabba! Let's get to court already!
Hey, wait a second.
I can now move the mic closer. Nick, what's going on?
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. No.
Oh.
I'm gonna cry.
I think I might too. At least most funny.
If you say so.
He's better than that.
Hey, anything's better than that.
That's true. Rather get yelled at again.
I'm still sorry.
Thanks. Kazi quietly and with derision. Muppets. What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo?
Quite a pair, those two.
Is that a monkey?
It sounds like it. Oh no, now what? Yow!
This motherfucker. Hey, welcome back, Nick.
That monkey.
Yeah, you got mauled by a monkey.
My badge! That monkey stole it!
What?
Mr. Attorney, that face is so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded.
Regina.
You! That monkey!
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge!
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay. If you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey.
His name is Money?
The monkey is called Money.
Yes.
Well, that rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home.
That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
Cash money. Nice chat.
I think your best bet, you should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know.
Huh? You don't know?
Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with.
What?
He's not really the kind of animal I work with. Even if he does need taming.
Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's, huh? I guess it's time that I revisit that kooky clown.
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben?
Ben? You mean that guy that's always hanging around with Trillo?
What do you mean, hanging around?
Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me.
Trillo told you that he was in love with you.
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
But what about Ben?
What about Ben? He has nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
Like sand through an hourglass, so were the days of the circus.
I forgot about that reference. That's also a good one.
Yeah.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you?
Proposed to? Nope. That won't be for a while.
Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah. Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Oh, that's a reference to a soap opera called Days of Our Lives. Wasn't that like the intro? Like Sand Through the Hourglass, these are the days of our lives?
Yes.
Yeah. I only know that from being really sick as a kid. being homesick with the flu. The Price is Right in soap operas. That's an old ass soap.
Yeah, I think it's been off air for quite a while, actually.
Oh, yeah, it has been. I know why you know it.
Yeah.
But Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He said the ringmaster, he asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess...
Oh god, they brought Days of Our Lives back. Jesus Christ.
Did they really?
Yeah, last year.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet.
What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya?
Huh? What?
Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trillo?
Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet.
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy.
You got localization team. Why don't you take a seat? Here's the funny thing. Let's blow Kazi's mind a little bit. Zigbar from Kingdom Hearts, do a quick tangent. His voice actor stars in a soap opera.
Yes, he is Valentino. I know that because my mom watches the show religiously and talks about it all the time.
And Cloud's old voice actor before the Final Fantasy VII remake, including the one that voiced in Kingdom Hearts and Advent Children and everything, Steve Burton is also a soap opera star.
On the same soap opera.
On the exact same soap opera. So Cloud and Zigbar are characters in the same soap opera.
Or no, sorry, Valentine, not Valentino. Valentine Cassadine.
Yeah, Ziggy's my second favorite organization member, too. So yeah, there's your mind-blowing fact for the day. Not only Kingdom Hearts, but very beloved Steve Burton, who voiced Cloud Strife up until the remake, until Steve decided to hang up the hat. Because that was Steve's choice. He didn't, a lot of people were like, you got kicked out. Steve was just like, I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, no, he was just like, nope, no more.
I mean, to be fair, David Gallagher was on like a, oh god, what was he on?
I don't...
Some teen show, like some teen soap.
Oh, Seventh Heaven.
Yeah. So Riku's voice actor is from Seventh Heaven, and Sora's voice actor is the I See Dead People kid. So, I mean, Kingdom Hearts is just a wild ride of voice actors. Oh, God. Alright, let's go see Mo. Further ugly mouth sounds. Yeah. Bro, Lance Bass was Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1 before they actually got Sephiroth's voice actor. He voiced like he was going for the check. I say that as Lance Bass is my favorite NSYNC member. He voiced like he was going for the check. David Boreanaz, who plays Angel, and Booth and Bones was Squall/Leon in 1. Mandy Moore was Aerith.
Mm.
1 had a really wild-ass cast. It was kind of awesome.
It did.
Mandy Moore did a really good job as Aerith, better than Aerith's actual voice actress for a while there. Advent Children era Aerith, not the new one. The new one's great. We love Booth too. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. The ringmaster's body was found here. I heard that the way he fell made him look like he was carrying a wooden box. But what in the world really happened here? This is a condenser for the air conditioning. It hasn't been used in a while.
What? How'd you figure that out? You're not making things up now, are you?
Hold your horses. It's easy to figure out. It was snowing before the murder, right? Well, look at the condenser. The snow is piled on top of it.
Wow, Nick, I'm impressed. Maybe you should be a PI instead of an attorney. Ah, nice reference. That's a reference to what Nick was originally supposed to be. Cute. This safety light was on at the time of the murder, wasn't it?
That's what they say. There were performers in the lodge house, so it makes sense that it was on. I bet the killer was worried that someone would spot him during the crime.
Yeah, Nick was originally supposed to be a PI. That was like the very, very prototype. Back when he still wanted to release this for the Game Boy. Oh my! If it isn't Mr. Wright all the time! It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
Oh.
So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Ow.
I need another drink. With Tylenol. So, about Regina.
Regina's such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know? But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. Thanks, I hate it. It was inspired by Tim Curry's Pennywise. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is that all seems normal to her because it's her everyday life.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications.
Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Ah, yeah, Money!
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Why is that?
Oh, I know! You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner's staying. You mean right now? Of course! Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait till later?
Well, let's go.
Just go. Ugh.
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I can't breathe.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs.
I'm hungover.
I know that feeling. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro.
He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Money the monkey added to the fucking court record, because fuck this.
Yay, an entire fucking monkey.
Well, more likely just a note about the entire fucking monkey.
I could just imagine Nick's note. This goddamn ape stole my badge.
This damn dirty ape. for just, you know, another reference. Oh god, doing that laugh makes me lightheaded. Oh, Jesus. Hey, the net's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore.
The net looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball?
I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know.
You're joking, right? You think the monkey has got proverbial game?
Of course. That monkey doesn't take the funk on a nasty dunk.
Well, a prehensile tail might be an unfair advantage. This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly.
Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be.
Can't a man respect another man for doing something said man cannot do?
No, not when I'm crashing in said man's apartment.
Stay outside for like 5 minutes, please.
Ugh. Times like this made me wish I could have afforded to keep
we got
paying.
fish wheezing, apparently.
Yeah, I think that was on the funk comment. Times like this have made me wish that I was able to keep up Sis's lease. I had the sad realization that, like it's our headcanon that Maya, like, Nick lets Maya take his bed while he sleeps on the couch. Because she obviously stays at his apartment. Because she doesn't have money for a place of her own, now especially because she's caring for Pearl. And she would not have been able to keep Mia's apartment. And that just made me really sad, realizing that she had to go through all of Mia's things. I just had that realization earlier this stream, and I got really upset. It's a monkey calendar.
Whoever's in this room really must really love monkeys.
Maybe a little too much. Wow, I just realized that the year's almost over. Amazing how time flies.
It's been a wild year. Especially the last part.
Well, we still got one last person to help this year. Max. Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy. And it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it! Your badge, it's right here. Attorney's badge returned to its rightful spot on lapel.
Thanks. You really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah. Check this out.
It's a ring.
There's something engraved on it. From T to R.
Oh, no.
Oh, goody. Oh, boy.
A cheap ring with an eerie sparkle. I like how it says eerie sparkle. From T to R is engraved on it.
Well, I think it's it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Oh god.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I think we're gonna take our recording our break in the stream at least here before we start
Yeah.
court because oh my god, my voice. You, you did a lot of pulling on the last case. This case, sister.
Yep.
I'm biting that bullet and taking the creepy puppet and the annoying clown.
Yep.
Damn it.
I still think that we did the best thing, which was split up Ben and Trillo, and one of us take one, and one of us take half the nightmare, the other one take the other half.
Yeah, that was Katie's idea, 100%, and I thought it was brilliant. And I volunteered to be the puppet because I was like, he's just going to scream. He's just going to be high-pitched and screaming. Like, it just came to me. I just didn't know how it was going to come out. You should have heard me losing my goddamn mind, chat, over, Katie's Ben earlier though, because it's just so not Katie. She just got up to the mic and she was like, I really, I don't, and I was just, I lost my shit every time. I couldn't do it.
What's wrong with my talk?
Because it's not you. You just kick the door in like, surprise, motherfucker. It's just so opposite of who you are, and it's just like how you go to the mic. It just like, oh my god, it actually. I know exactly what it reminds me of. I'll tell you, on stream, but off recording.
Okay.
Anyway, those of you watching this nightmare on YouTube, thank you so much. It's like someone took the volume switch on Meekins and turned him down to just above 0. Oh god. Oh man. So thank you guys for watching this. Court's gonna be interesting. So we're still gonna keep streaming, so you'll see what becomes of that in the next upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Danny.
And Katie.
Signing out. And we will talk to you later. Take it easy.